Good morning, good morning, good morning. Got me out here looking like Dr. Cornel West with my haircut. Well, not my haircut. I ain't cut my hair yet. But got me out here looking like Dr. Cornel West. Good morning. So we have a few things to talk about as far as solutions with this Android thing, with these Android bugs. So hopefully I can help some of you guys. Today's gonna be a relatively short day for me because, of course, today is Sunday, Mother's Day, and I have some responsibilities, as us 90s kids would like to say if you watch the Rugrats. So yeah, I know that it's been tough being an Android user in the Instacart market because the location bug that's going around. And I don't know if they haven't addressed it, but I haven't seen anything, or nobody has gotten back to me about them addressing it. So we're gonna take some steps. Well, I'm gonna show you guys some of the steps that I take. Because it's difficult to stare at a screen. It's difficult to stare at a screen for however long, and you know, your neck start hurting, your back start hurting, your eyes start hurting, your hands start cramping. It's like it's doing too much. So I'm gonna see, especially Android users. This goes out to the Android users. I'll make sure to put that in the title, because I know iPhones aren't having this problem as much. I haven't been told anything, so we're gonna get into it. So if at all possible, if your phone allows you to, my phone does. My phone, I have the Samsung 9E. Make your Instacart app transparent. If you can minimize it and make your app transparent. So if you're playing something in the background, if you're waiting for orders, you can have the app overlay on top of your other apps, and you'll make it transparent. So therefore, if something pops up, you'll see it, and you can tap and swipe. You know, as we're pretty much forced to do now. We can tap and swipe. So make your app transparent, and then overlay over your other apps so you don't miss out on any potential good orders. Another possible solution is you can I don't know if I said minimize. You can make it as a pop-up view. I think it's called the pop-up view or pop-up app. I'm not sure which one you guys have depending on your phone, but you can make it as a pop-up. So whatever you're doing, every few seconds you can press the button and it'll pop up in its own little chat bubble thing. So you guys don't have to again stare at the screen all day. And it can always be readily accessible, because even yesterday, as I was staring at the app for an hour, I would get notifications, but it wouldn't pop up on my screen. The order wouldn't pop up. I'll get a notification and it wouldn't pop up my screen, and vice versa. I would see it pop up my screen and then I wouldn't get a notification. Now I know sometimes you do see it, you do see the order pop up and you don't get a notification. Yes, I do know that. But also another young lady that I was working with yesterday, because we was testing out theories, she told me that she has an Android as well, and her phone was doing the same thing, where it says can't receive can't find location, can't receive batches. That's what it says on Android phones. I don't know if it says that on iPhones, but I know on Android phones that's what it says. And so what she told me to do was go back to home screen, and then sometimes when you go back to the home screen, you'll see, one or two orders, but it doesn't pop up. So it's just so many things that we have to do as Android users, because it's a bunch of hoops and loops that we have to jump through to like see orders. Sometimes it just gets it gets tiresome. So that's another option that you guys can go see if you can open it up in a pop-up view. Open up in if you can minimize the app and open it up in a pop-up view, like a chat bubble. Like when you go on Facebook, when you go on the Facebook chat, I know on Facebook chat it does that. When you're out of a conversation, it goes into like this. Well, on Android, I would say it goes into like this little chat bubble, and when somebody texts you, it pops up to the forefront on the chat bubble. So that's another solution for you guys. My last and final solution is to split screen. I don't know if you guys can split screen, but I can split screen. Split screen your apps. If you're doing something, if you don't want to stare at the phone, you know, indefinitely until you get something, open it up in split screen. And I'm sorry, I gotta get gas. Again, I gotta get gas. I need to get gas and coffee. But the gas station that I want to go to, he's not open this early. And I want to get gas there because it's extremely cheap, and I'm cheap, so whatever. Yeah, but I'm sorry. So split screen your app. Split screen your app. You can, you know, whatever ratio it allows you to. 50-50 isn't bad. But split screen your app. Whether you want to have the Instacart app on the top or the bottom, split screen it. So again, you guys don't have to stare at this one screen, and then when something does pop up, you'll be able to see it, you know, without, you know, shuffling through your phone. Because a lot of times, if you don't have the app open, by the time you get that notification and you hit the notification and then the app loads up, the order's already gone. So at least you'll always have the screen on without always having to focus solely on the Instacart app, which can be a pain and a chore just for like mental stability. Because I missed out on 3 $65 orders yesterday and a $107 order yesterday because I don't want to stare at the screen all day. So when the notification popped up and I clicked it, by the time it goes to your batch list, it's gone already. And it's like, then why even notify me if you guys know? What's up? I digress. But yeah, but if you can do a split screen, do your split screen. If possible. It'll really help you guys out, and it'll alleviate some stress that comes with doing this. And just to recap, make your app transparent if possible. Make your app transparent and then overlay it over other apps. Minimize the app or have it as a pop-up view, so you can easily click it and it can be ready. But also with that, if I failed to mention it, which I probably did, when you do that, sometimes when you go ahead, sir, you got it. We're not racing. When you do that and you click it, it may open up in another pop-up window. That's one of the problems that I was having when you do minimize the app or have it as a pop-up app, or have it as a pop-up window. When you click it and then you when you go to batches and you want to view the batch, when you click it, view the batch opens up in a whole nother pop-up window. So just be mindful that it does do that, and that can take valuable seconds, even though it's like a millisecond. That, you know, that's very valuable time, especially with what's going on now. So just be aware of that. And lastly, open it up in split screen if possible, because again, you always want to have the app on your screen. Unfortunately, as it is out here in New York, with all the hirings, it's just these stuff go, the orders go so fast, man. They go so fast, and it's like extremely hard to keep up. This gas station is closed, and I knew it was going to be closed, but that's fine, because if Quick Check is paying the same amount of gas, I'll just go to Quick Check. Quick Check is like a Wawa for some of you Southern folk, which is amazing. No, Quick Check is, Quick Check is 18 cents more. Let's not do that, but whatever. So yeah, those are my three options. My three options that I give you guys to possible solutions. Again, I know it's difficult getting orders right now. Even out here in New York, it's just so many people. I've ran into 7 brand new shoppers. Even my friend, she was with me yesterday, and she has a iPhone, and the other young lady that we was hanging out yesterday together, you know, testing you know, what batches she gets. She has an Android, so it doesn't matter. Everybody gets different orders. I don't care what nobody tells you. It doesn't matter if you have an Android or an iPhone. Everybody gets different orders. everybody. I sat next to my friend with her iPhone. She got completely different orders. And we was literally sitting right next to each other. Unfortunately, I didn't have a third camera to record her orders and my orders at the same time. But completely different orders. The other young lady that we hung out with and that I hung out with in the afternoon, we sat next to each other. Both had iPhones. We walked into the store together, shopping together, and she had completely different orders than I had. Completely different orders. So it's just I don't know, man. And even I was shopping at BJ's, and then my friend was shopping at Costco's, and she got completely different orders. Orders that I was seeing that I was seeing, she wasn't getting. Orders that she was seeing, I wasn't getting. So I don't know. And just to keep this in mind, my friend, this was only her second day doing it. She's from Jersey. She got different orders when she was out in PA. She got different orders, and when she was in Jersey, she got different orders. Yes, I don't know, man. I really don't know how they doing this thing with these orders. But yeah, it's just everybody gets different orders. It doesn't matter where you're at. If you're in the same parking lot, sometimes you will get the same orders, but even then, you may not, man. You may not. So it's I don't know. When it comes to this orders things, man. I don't know what to do. But I'm not too concerned about that. I'm gonna have to change my my tag to $200 a day, $250 a day, because the $300 goal, it is doable. Don't get me wrong, it is doable, but it's extremely tough because of, you know, the orders that I go after, and then the orders that are available. It just makes it extremely difficult. But you know, we're gonna keep trying. At least we're gonna definitely keep trying. No quit over here. Just a little food for thought. Understand that if there's an abundance of people, just know that if there are a bunch of good batches and you don't take any batches that you don't deem fit, it's gonna be about an hour before you get something else. Maybe 30 minutes to an hour, because you have to think if the batches are, if there's an abundance of batches and then everybody is in your parking lot or wherever they at, and they take them, it's going to be a while for you to get a decent batch, because once all of those gone, you're only going to be left the batches that nobody really want to take. So it seems like it's going to, I mean, where I'm at in Long Island, it seems like it takes 30 minutes to an hour to get a decent batch, and that's what really kills my day. So throughout the past week, I've been stopping. First it was like 6 o'clock, you know, then it was 5 o'clock, then it was 4 o'clock, now it's like 3 o'clock. So it's like I can only work from 7 to 3, and you know, they pushed back when we start working. We was able to start work at 6, and they pushed it to 7. So now even now when I'm sitting at Costco's, I have to speak to the manager, because tomorrow we can only come in at 10. We can only come in with regular customers. So it's like, okay, cool, I don't mind that, but we losing a 4-hour window to make money. So if you're like me, when it comes to averaging, you know, 30 to 50 an hour, you know, I've just lost upwards of $200 by losing those 4 hours of work, which is fine. You know, it's fine, but what's gonna hurt us more is if we have to wait online. Now, if we have to enter through the front entrance, like, that's cool. Like, I don't mind doing that. Like, I'd rather not walk to the back of the store regardless. But if you're telling me I gotta wait online now, that's a whole different story, because the line will be wrapped around the store, you know. And if I'm not gonna wait online, you know, an hour to get, you know, 45 minutes to get into a store, you know, to shop. Like, it's just, you know, it becomes too much. And I know, as of like this past week, like, they don't want us there. Like, I don't know how. And you know, it's crazy, because I've seen videos where people are complaining like, yo, Costco workers are the worst. Like now, like, they don't want us here. Like, even yesterday when I was shopping, one of the guys almost got hit by the forklift. And I tell people to be very mindful, be very careful, because it only takes one time. It takes one time for that to happen, for them to shut down the operation. You know, so I don't know. I guess I'll find that out, and maybe it goes from you guys states as well. But as of right now, tomorrow, Monday, we're not allowed to go into the store before 10 o'clock. We have to shop with the regular customers. So hopefully we don't have to wait on that line, because if we do, then I'm going to take another huge hit to my income, because Costco's is where I make 90% of my money. It's probably dropped down to about 60, and then the like 39% is at BJ's now, and then 1% is Aldi. But we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see, because right now it's not looking too good for me. So first order today, 27 by 47 for $66. It was so many orders that popped up at it was like 705. So many orders that popped up, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do these doubles. I'm not gonna do these doubles for no $30. I'm not gonna do these doubles for $40 and like 10, 15 miles. And then I was like, I'm gonna be patient. And that popped up, and I swiped, and I didn't even, all I seen was the mileage and the price, and then I swiped, and then I got it. But I don't know, I didn't see the items, but it makes me nervous, because the items per unit ratio was like almost double. So it's like, I don't know. We're gonna see if we get in there. Hopefully they don't order like a bunch of Lysol wipes. But the Gratitude was like, it was a lot. I think it was like 40 in Gratitude or something like that. I don't know, but we'll see. Let's get it done, man. Let's get it done. It's nippy out here, man. It's nippy out here, but we're gonna get it done. So 2 easy drop-offs, nothing too crazy. The first person came out, and that's always a plus for me, because I don't have to take a picture. So as long as I don't gotta take a picture, I could just, drop it and dip. I'm cool beans. I'm cool beans with that. And then secondly, the second drop off was okay as well. Not too far, about 15 minutes away, back from Costco's, heading back to Costco's now. Nothing worth doing at the moment, but we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. We're gonna go from there and see what we get. So as you can see, a viewer sent me a link to somebody's video, and showing me that, how the bot situation is working. And when you if you're from the video, like, there's no way to compete against that. Like, at the end of the day, like, there's no way, like, there's nothing we can do. At the point that you can see 30 batches, the point that you can just literally pick and choose what you want to, do. Yeah, I mean, like, there's nothing you can do. But like I said, it is out there. That's evidence for you guys that it is out there. And you can make unlimited money, like doing it that way. You can make unlimited money. Like, you can pick and choose your batches. I wish I'm not like that. I'm not about to risk my account or my one of my sources of income to do that. But as you can see, it's out there, it's prevalent, and people are doing it. We don't know what steps Instacart is taking counteract that. But you know, it is what it is. But we just gotta try to beat it, man. We just gotta try to beat it. You know, let him or her take whatever batch they want, and then we just gotta go for the other ones that's available, and then you know, make the best out of it, and then go from there. So, you know, anyways, back at Costco's, let's do our thing. Let's see what we get, and let's move forward from there. So as I'm about to give up, not give up, I was getting hungry. I got an order for $70. I think it was 70, and it's 25 by 28, and it's 2 drop-offs. But I think the mileage is far. I didn't look at the mileage this one. I think the mileage is far. So if I seen correctly, it may be like 15 miles. I hope not. I hope not. I really, really, really hope not. But yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat, then I'm gonna head back and then re-update, cause oh man, I don't know the mileage. I might just have to GPS it before I do anything, but I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, a little update. So I had asked the manager. I was like, you know, I know we switching to 10 o'clock tomorrow or whatever. So I should have asked him when I go back in. I'll ask him like, hey, you know, because basically what happened was they told us that starting tomorrow, Monday, that we can enter at 10 o'clock through the front door. So I guess we're not allowed through the back door no more. So I always have been cut from 6 in the morning to 7 in the morning because people was complaining about us entering, you know, the 1 hour that they're supposed to give the elderly. The elderly would complain about that. So then it went to 7 o'clock. So now it's going from 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Like, that's a 4-hour window. And like me, I like to average about $50, about $50 an hour. Like, if possible, I'll average about $30 to $50 an hour. So I lost 4 hours of work time because of that. And it's fine. It's whatever. It is what it is. I got to adapt. Like, that's just what it is. You got to become a chameleon when it comes to this gig game. But then it's like, I was getting nervous because I was like, yo, and I told them the truth. I was like, hey, like, if you want us to come through the front door, like, most of us are cool, but what we can't do is wait on the line for 30 minutes to an hour, and then, you know, Instacart sends us a notification 20 minutes, and, like, either shop the order or move to a better location, and then 10 minutes later, you get a final warning, and then they remove the batch. So I had explained it to him. So he said, no, you can cut the line. So hopefully that's the case, because I am not willing to wait in the line to shop, because it's gonna take too much time, either be getting in the store or just I'm not doing it. So it is what it is. But regardless, that was easy drop off. I was on the phone, whatever. That was easy drop off. I think it was a double order. I think it was like less than 7 miles. I think maybe less than 6 miles for double drop off. Both was easy, simple, and then I was like 10 minutes from the store. So now I'm gonna wait for another order, and we're gonna see what we get. Today has been good so far. We started at 7, it's now 11. Got 2 double orders, and it is what it is. It is what it is. So we got a good start today, and we're gonna see if we can continue this for maybe a few more hours, and then daddy duty kicks in, and I gotta take care of some things. But yeah, let's get it done, man. So I got my third order for the day is a BJ's order, 19 for 31, 19 by 31. It's a $60 something order, but it's like 8 miles. I was like, fuck. It's yeah, so it's 8 miles. It's 19 by 31. No, I'm sorry. I think it's 19 by 41. I think it's 19 by 41. So that got me very nervous. That has me very nervous because I didn't check it, because, you know, we can't do that no more. We got to click and swipe. But it's cool that as I was watching, what I was doing, I was playing a game on my phone, and I'm listening to, because my phone is very cool. So I was playing a game on my phone. I was watching or playing a YouTube video in the background, and then I had the transparent part of Instacart up. So when I seen it, I seen the notification. I looked, it was on the screen, because again, it's always on the screen once it's in transparent view. I seen it, I clicked and I swiped, and then it went to another page because it opens up another tab bar. So guys, be careful if you're gonna do the transparent version. Open up another bar, because once you click it, it opens up another tab, and then you just gotta swipe. So that's what I did. I clicked, it opened, and I swiped, and I got it. So lucky. So maybe it's the Mother's Day luck. Maybe it's the Mother's Day's luck. But yeah, so I got that, and I'm on my way to do my third order, and then from there I don't have much time left. From there we're gonna see. That drop off is gonna cost me. That drop off is gonna cost me around 30 minutes. I know that drop off is gonna be about 30 minutes, cause and then it's a double order too. So it's gonna cost me about 30 minutes of driving. Just probably maybe to and from is gonna cost me probably 30 to 40 minutes. But we'll see. But yeah, on to the next one. So I just got my fourth order for the day, 30 by 39 for $66. Just finished my third drop off. Pretty easy drop off, but got a quick one now that I'm back at BJ. So we're gonna knock this out, and then we're gonna see what we got going forward. So that was the fourth order of the day. Not too crazy. It wasn't too far. I thought it was a little further, but it was like 3 point something miles. So easy 10-15 minute drop off. Then it was 12 minutes back to the store. So we are waiting for maybe one more batch. If we get a batch before 3, that's probably gonna be my last one. If I don't get a batch by 3 o'clock, that's gonna be it for me for the day. I'll be content with the 250 or 240 or whatever it is, and go from there. But yeah, so far not a bad day. Hoping that we get one more big batch. There was a big batch, but it was all the way in Riverhead. I'm not driving to Riverhead. I'm not driving to I don't know where the other BJ's is. I'm not driving to that one. That one is about 20 minutes to get to. BJ's is another 20 minutes to get to. That BJ order was going to the Hamptons. Not doing that. And that Costco's order. No, I'm sorry. That Costco's order in Riverhead was going towards the Hamptons. I'm not doing that. And this BJ's order was going towards the South Shore, and we're on the North Shore. So I'm not driving from water to water. Not gonna happen. And those were both $50-something orders. So I will turn down a $50 order if it doesn't make sense. And kid, the mileage was 22 point something for the Costco's order in Riverhead, and this one was about 20 miles for the BJ's out in I think it's Hop Hog or wherever it's at. But yeah, wait for one more order, and hopefully we get it. If not, gonna have to do a wrap up tonight after I do this Mother's Day thing. So we're gonna find out. So yesterday we finished at 274.06. We finished the week with $1,751.91. I am about $348 off where I wanted to be. Up, my $300 a day, $2,100 goal for the week. But what can you do? I did 28 batches and I had 38 orders. So 38 orders because I did double order batches. I was averaging about $250 a day, just barely above $250 a day, and I was averaging about $62.56 a batch. So not too horrible, not too many batches, but it definitely did slow down on certain days. Again, with everything that's coming up, with me losing the 4 hours in the morning to shop at Costco's, that's gonna change my income. So I'm probably just gonna have to change it to like the $200 a day series, $250 a day series, because I'm not only losing the hours, and I'm not only losing the money. It's cutting down my average and everything. So I'm probably just gonna have to change it to maybe $200 a day and just lower my expectations. I mean, $1,400 a week isn't bad, but it's not $2,100 a week. But yeah, so that's it. Not too bad of a week. It definitely was slow. And some of the customers did take care of me as far as increasing the gratuity, so I was able to be closer to my average. So that's pretty much like a day. I'll say like it's like a day loss. Even working like 7 days a week, it's like a day loss. From losing $348 is like a day loss. So not too horrible. We're gonna move forward with this, with this bot thing going on, with all the new shoppers, with the hours changing. We're gonna see. So until Wednesday, thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't already, if I haven't asked you this, do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe if possible. It takes 2 seconds out your day, and it really helps it out. I know that people are getting in contact with me. Instacart is watching. my YouTube channel and my Twitter. So definitely helps me out if you guys at least like the video, because of the tags, people tune into it. So if you guys can do me that favor, much appreciated. Until then, I see you guys on my midweek recap on Wednesday, unless something happens and then I have to get some news out to you guys. But other than that, have a good one.